Like, we know we said, like, you know what I'm saying, she was going to do Houdini tings, all that. Like, it really couldn't, there's no way you could level up. There's no way you could level up, because it's like a lot of the things that that involve you like actually leveling up and like attempting to do stuff, it just doesn't make sense to do because of what exactly? Life, you know what I mean? Living. A lot of times it's hard to reach out and find the people that help the people like do these stunts, but like, we keep forgetting that Michelle is pretty much just a different type of nigga out here. You know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't make any sense. So we got some greatness. You know what I'm saying? We was getting our ass kicked on 2K, order some food. You know what I'm saying? Got a burger. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bevy webby. We're ready to go, honestly. We're ready to go. I've been waiting to give this the watch that it deserves. And oh my God, if you guys haven't already subscribed to Shorty, get your life together. The fact that this video has not hit 47 million views already and the whole world is not talking about it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. You wanna know why? It's fucking a Tom Cruise stunt, bro. The guy that does his own stunt and had trained his whole life to do these stunts and prepared to do these stunts. Michelle was like, hey, nigga, give me a week and a half.
So for this stunt, it's performed without goggles, without a helmet, without a parachute.
Yep. Just listen to that. Like just listen to that alone.
In 2015,
The sound,
Tom Cruise
pickles.
shocked the world by performing one of the deadliest stunts ever captured on film.
This will be the second time this stunt is ever accomplished.
Pickles
The
have
first
ruined the whole
being
thing.
Tom Cruise.
What Tom and the whole stunt team did was pretty amazing. This is like
Especially
Tom's stunt,
being the first time
but
it's
this
ever
is
been
going to be
done.
your own.
I will be working with professional stuntmen to safely rig myself to the side of a $60 million plane, world-class skydivers to help train my body to endure 170 mile-per-hour winds,
Come on, Michelle, let's
Wow.
go, let's go, let's go.
and utilizing cutting-edge technology to protect my body once it's 2,000 feet in the air.
Cause like, what if you fall? Oh my God, your eyes. Like, what just geeks me is that there's a such thing as like people out here, they do stuff for the first time. Like, who has the idea and says like, hey, like, could we just do this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's stuff like this, like deadly things, like not just like normal everyday activities. Like, I get why you would want to be like, oh, we got to figure out how to make a car. We got to make this go faster. But being like, hey, let me hang outside this plane and make this look as realistic as possible, even though someone could edit this easily. But you know what? Let me show y'all what the fuck going on. Oh my God. Oh my. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Michelle. You fucking, oh my God. She's such a fucking badass.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I wish I could be like this, guys.
Oh, you made it. It's finally
I'm scared of
happening.
needles, let alone hanging outside a plane.
Awesome.
It's a really big plane, and I'm a really small
Fast plane. It's like 170 miles per hour moving building crazy. This is gonna be amazing.
Sean.
It is. It is crazy.
Are we going now?
Yeah, let's
Oh my
go
God,
check this
oh
thing
my
out.
God.
Hello.
We got this. We got this.
They transport tanks and like troops of people in this thing.
I'm actually floored right now. This is great. It's on me holding on here and seeing the propellers right in front of me.
You feel me?
Yes.
Yep, this is not VFX. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is real.
But think about what it's gonna be like just hearing that
The
shit.
purpose of today's
Not let
scout
alone
is to
seeing it.
figure out answers to all
Can't
of our
hear
questions.
nothing.
How are we going to rig the lines? What's the safety protocol?
What's the emergency protocol? But of course, we've assembled an incredible team. We have Steve Brown. You guys might remember him from coordinating our Houdini stunt and training me for that.
And with stunt credits such as Avatar and numerous Marvel films, along with having worked with each other for 7 years, Steve is someone I implicitly trust to coordinate a stunt of this scale.
So today
I respect
is about
that.
us inspecting and finding what we're allowed and not allowed to do.
Because you need second eyes, and you want somebody to be able to tell you, like, hey,
everything that we're planning
come on,
doing
if we can't get this done like this, then we're not doing it. And they got to be able to talk you out of it.
Where will I be?
So there's this back door right here that you're going to be rigged to.
Right.
You're going to be on a little perch. So you'll be able to stand here, and then as the plane takes off and it starts to ascend, and as it gets faster and faster, gravity and the wind pressure and everything is just gonna get you pushed sideways.
So Steve's goal is to figure out how to safely secure me onto the side of the plane during the entirety of the flight. However, there is one major problem we need to solve.
How to get the rope. Oh, how to hide the rope.
In Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Tom is hanging off an A400M, meaning that all the plans that Tom's team created were for that particular plane, a plane that is different from the one that we are using. We spent weeks hunting for an A400M, but we quickly learned that borrowing a $100 million military aircraft would require direct approval from an entire country's military.
And it probably costs a lot of money. And I also, if I see any of y'all bitch ass niggas commenting down below talking about something, oh man, there's a fucking, oh, you're on a cable, like, of course, like, you could build up the strength to do, like, no, bro, no, stop it. You're not. You're seeing it, like, you gotta understand, you're starting from the ground and going up, like, you're not doing that, gang. You're not. As soon as it feels like your feet are leaving, you're passing out. Like, relax, you couldn't. You feel me? Don't do this.
Good morning. We're calling from a film production in the United States and wanted to inquire about a potential rental of one of the A400Ms.
Okay, one.
We stayed up so late.
Hung up?
They hung up on me.
And after many calls to foreign militaries,
Hay una persona que hable inglés. Adios.
we tried one last Hail Mary.
Oh my God.
Hey, y'all.
What the hell?
Thank you.
Our tweet was
It
seen
really
by
did
hundreds
work.
of thousands of people, one of them being our friends at Red Bull, who have a history of helping us acquire fast and insanely expensive vehicles.
I'm just excited for
Anybody
Red Bull
could
to
do
get
that.
on. Obviously, this is Sean, the myth.
It gotta be Red Bull.
Air Force.
Red Bull put us in contact with Sean McCormick, a legendary Red Bull athlete with over 22,000
greatest.
skydives and a world record in sky surfing. Sean has not only agreed to help us find a plane, but to also coach me to pull off the stunt. And though Sean told us he
He's
couldn't
just that
secure
guy.
an A400M, he revealed he might have the next best thing.
We have located the aircraft, the C-130.
What?
We were able to
The
get
exact
it
plane?
available.
This C-130, called the Hercules, named after the most popular god of Greek mythology, famous for his incredible power, versatility, and achieving the difficult.
Through his contacts at the Red Bull Air Force, Sean was able to secure a C-130 Hercules, which is not only very similar to the A400M, but it's the same type of plane Tom Cruise jumped out of during the 2024 Paris Olympics.
But it wasn't just
Oh, wait.
any C-130, it was this very C-130.
Oh, that's actually insane. But I actually thought it was like, in the beginning, she explained there was like a lookalike and there was like the plane. And I thought that she was talking about this whole time. The plane she was trying to get was the lookalike, but then they made it so she could get the, you know what I'm saying? I got confused. That's my bad.
So Tom Cruise has already performed a stunt on this exact.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's actually insane.
You've met Tom?
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, and you didn't say
You
shit.
didn't say that.
That's how cool he is. I tried to tell you. Nobody wants to listen to me.
You make me blush.
Nobody thought we could do this. Nobody thought we could get our hands on a military aircraft. And after many calls, including some to the Department of Defense,
We got it.
we got the plane! How long from takeoff to landing are we talking? being in this hot seat?
I would plan on 10 to 15 minutes, probably.
10 to 15 minutes for a full evolution.
Yeah, from takeoff to landing.
Okay.
Just on the side, and you have to, oh my God, I forgot you have to be on it when you land.
Without goggles, without a helmet, without a parachute. Why are we not wearing a parachute?
You can't have a parachute because if you have a premature deployment, then essentially the softest spot between the plane and that parachute section is you. It basically rips you in half, or you take the whole back of the aircraft down, depending on what the aircraft is.
So I will not be wearing a parachute during this stunt.
No.
No.
This is my security that if something goes wrong, I want to be able to open the door. My goal is that I will grab you, secure you, and at least bring you in. And if, God forbid, you're not fully conscious, try to do CPR or whatever first aid that we may need to do. But this is the point of planning safely, is planning for every worst case scenario and having a chance to respond.
What the fuck? We just got here, bro.
It's just really bizarre to like.
This is why you need somebody else, because you wouldn't say this yourself.
If there's a
You would
medical
never.
emergency, or if we think things are going wrong, we're gonna open the door and reach out the plane and pull you back inside. And if you're unconscious, this is the protocol. Like, that is all really scary to hear. Obviously, I have done this to myself, but it definitely feels like one of those, I put up a tweet and thought it would be a fun idea, and now that we're here and I'm actually like standing on the side of the plane, imagining looking down and seeing the ground thousands of feet below me is absolutely terrifying.
I mean, I knew what the shot's gonna look like, but just seeing Michelle go from this to there with her feet out was the first time I really visualized what this is gonna look like.
That's insane.
With Michelle on the side of the plane.
My name is Garrett. I am the director and co-creator of Challenge Accepted, and I am also Michelle's husband. The hardest thing about making this show for me
Hardest
is
worker around here
constantly
besides
trying to figure
Michelle.
out how to meet in the middle between artistic director Garrett and husband Garrett, who loves Michelle deeply and wants nothing bad ever to happen to her. For example, I was filming ringside during Michelle's big boxing fight. I had my first ever panic attack. And I think you can actually see me in the broadcast in the background, like sit down, put my camera down, and just breathe for a moment. Just seeing harm come towards Michelle in a way
that shit was a hard watch, I'm not gonna lie.
was enough to give me that panic attack. And so the feelings that I had during the boxing match is certainly the feelings that I'm starting to feel now for this stunt.
This is dangerous. You're gonna be going around 170 miles an hour. I don't know if you've ever ridden a motorcycle. Once you start cresting up to like 130 and beyond, your neck is vibrating and it's moving, and your arms, every muscle in your body's gonna be tense. You're gonna be doing that for 10 to 20 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And there's no off switch. We have a lot of work to do before we actually do it, and I
get
feel
that.
like we can't skip that.
Competent, not careful. So this is competent. Preparing. Hello, Tom. It's such a privilege to meet you.
Meet you.
Earlier this year, I had the rare opportunity to meet Tom Cruise for 5 minutes at the Mission Impossible premiere and got to tell him how much his work has inspired Challenge
It's so
Accepted
crazy because I
over the
thought she did this after.
Thank you, sir.
Like,
And
I
at
thought,
the end of the
wow, that's
interaction,
crazy.
he gave me one lasting piece
I
of
thought she had
advice.
already did it.
Confident. Don't be careful.
Yes, sir. Confident, not careful.
Competent.
Competent. Okay, yes, sir.
Like, I
The
thought it
reason
was
I
on
met
like
Tom
some
in the
sneaky
first
shit,
place
you know what I'm
is
saying?
Because it's a lifelong dream
Excuse
of
me.
mine to one day do a stunt with Tom Cruise. And that's why, over the past 2 years, many of our videos have been in some way inspired by Tom's films.
We were shooting the underwater sequence. We were doing up to 6.5-minute breath holds. It's been a year of training, learning sword work and increasing flexibility and strength and just everything.
So if I want to
'Cause that's
someday
what you
impress
gotta
Tom
do.
enough to convince him to do a stunt with me, I'm going to have to prove myself by recreating one of his biggest. And that starts with becoming competent.
I was so fucking confused. I was like, why do you need this? Well, I was like, obviously now I get it. This is to try to get used to the pressure.
How fast was that that, Jesse?
You ended up getting about half power on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, 50 mile an hour. How'd that feel?
That was intense. Oh my gosh. Free Brazilian blowout, my God.
Yeah.
Your toy is pretty awesome.
Imagine
Thank
that
you.
for 15 minutes.
This is a 500 horsepower gas-powered wind machine. It is the largest gas-powered wind machine in Hollywood, and it could produce winds at 100 miles an hour at 20 feet.
So this is what it feels like every time you step out the plane, except times like 7, right?
No, not times 7, but usually like the exit speed of the average skydiving plane is 60 to 80 miles per hour.
Okay.
So basically, you're in a much bigger, faster aircraft than what he typically jumps out of.
Because it's nearly impossible to recreate the same wind conditions I'll feel on the plane, we have to get a little creative in order to train for the speed and directionality of the wind.
I'm not gonna lie, this is mad smart though, because I would have thought you would have just had to do it.
Triple what you just felt right there, right?
Like go out there and try it, like sit on the side and just like try to feel the wind, honestly.
65 miles per hour. However, before we go any faster, I need to get into a safety harness, and I also need to put in protective scleral contact lenses. They cover the entire eyeball and are the best protective measure you can take without actually using full goggles.
Since I will be facing wind speeds of up to 170 miles per hour, any debris blown in my direction can be extremely dangerous for my eyes.
No, seriously, I got hit by a little stone about that big, and we were going so fast. Luckily, it hit my rib. I thought it broke my rib when I was on the side. I was just thinking, thank God it didn't hit my face.
And because the performance element of this stunt requires my face and reactions to be visible to camera, instead of using goggles,
I actually got to go to an amazing optometrist who has worked
Oh,
on the
lit.
Impossible movie.
That's fucking insane.
And got fitted and everything.
This is horrifying. So this is what's in my eye to measure my eye?
Yeah, because they're different sizes. Look at me, open real wide, big eyes.
So this is measuring my cornea.
Wow.
That's terrifying.
I must look possessed.
It's like plot marking your eye. That's
And actually
insane.
testing them in the wind. Hey, Sean, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Thank you for being here today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
and who better to fit me into these lenses than the man who put them on Tom himself?
You scleraled Tom?
Yes, we had to put a hemorrhage lens in one of his eyes for Vanilla Sky, and then
Wow.
on Minority Report, we needed to make his green eyes brown. So it was just a tinted lens.
Cool. Scleral contact
I love how
lenses are
they can
not
just
your
talk
average
about this, and it's just like,
Instead of just covering
Yeah.
the iris of the eye, they cover your entire eye to act as a little windshield. Now, the insertion and removal of these contacts is far more intense than regular contacts. Sean's entire
can only
job
imagine.
is to insert and remove contact lens eyewear for actors. So he's going to be coming along the way to help make sure that I can get these in and out of my eyes.
And this is what the lens looks like.
So big.
What I'm gonna have you do for this is we're gonna
why is it on his bare hand though? Like no glovey?
Doing great. Take a breath, relax. You're doing good.
Oh.
And look all the way up for me.
Oh.
Relax. Look up one more time.
Oh, fuck me. No. Hell no. Hell the fuck no. This is the worst. Whoa, no, bro. Come on, you gotta restart. This is a bad. Nah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That had to be the worst shit that
you've ever worked
Nah, hell no. That had to be the worst shit that's ever happened to her in her life.
I bet Tom
She
just
acted
looks
crazy.
like
That
him.
looked
Tom did
insane. That looked
Makes sense.
insane, bro.
Down up towards your nose.
What?
Bandage lens is really thin. Very well done. Your makeup's a little messed up. They probably need a touch up.
Holy
You're doing
fuck,
good.
bro. That looked insane.
You're welcome.
Okay, so go back toward the end of this line.
Don't worry, Sean. I'm just gonna go sit over here and
So
fuck
this is when
myself
we go
because
full speed. We'll go for a minute straight. We'll settle from there.
he didn't even ask her to put a dress on before he decided to fuck her like that.
Because when we were
That was
testing this before,
insane.
it pushed the whole
Bro, his
thing
whole
back.
hand was in her eye. Oh my
You're gonna try to
god.
get yourself as
Still
streamlined
I've
as
heard.
possible so that your head and torso are into the
I ain't even
wind,
do shit.
spilling it evenly. You're gonna try and create as little space between you and the aircraft as possible. Like you're gonna
Spill
want to
me
try
that
and get
in.
close to it. Let's get this fired up.
We're going all in on this one.
All in.
I just heard that they were going to turn the fan up to 90 plus miles per hour, which is
Oh, yeah,
a
it's about to go
Category
down.
1 hurricane.
Oh yeah. This is actually kind of cool to experience. Because maybe now you probably want to go storm hunting. Oh my God. Oh, real nigga. Why you gonna make it look cool? You motherfucker. This is so cool. How do you still look cool in a category whatever hurricane? Like, in what world is that a thing?
Our winds quickly illuminated to me an entirely new obstacle. It is almost impossible
lips would be
to
like-
breathe, and going hypoxic would be game over.
During the stunt, skiers will be watching a monitor, and if they see any signs of inability to breathe, loss of consciousness, immense fatigue, they will make a call to terminate the stunt early and pull me inside.
I respect it. Bro, I'm about to say, I imagine you probably almost fall over when you cut it off.
I was definitely having to remind myself, breathe. You know, it's hard to breathe when the wind. There's so much air, and it's still hard to breathe.
Hell yeah.
Two things is we're gonna try and pull back on the mouth breathing.
Okay.
Because what it'll do is it's gonna dry out your mouth like super fast. Or
Oh,
if you are
I didn't even
going
think
to
about
breathe
that.
through your mouth, sip it,
Okay.
trying to make it relaxed as much
Okay.
as possible.
The problem with the fan is that it only goes up to a fraction of the speed of wind that I will experience on the day. So I'll also be training in an indoor skydiving facility where in the wind tunnel, we can crank up the wind speed to over 175 miles per
That's
hour,
hard.
which is much closer to what I'll experience on the side of the plane. While in the wind tunnel, I'll be working with Sean on body position.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Nice. Come on, Michelle. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm also going to be training my body to
1
be more
week.
efficient in its use of oxygen, because as you know, it's very hard to breathe up there.
Every second counts. Let's go, Michelle. Let's come on.
I'd have died right here. I'd have been like, shit, this is my challenge accepted. Like, every time I see these like oxygen and fitness tests, I'd be like, God, how do niggas not dying? They tell you you're supposed to go all the way till you about to pass out, right? Like, you gotta go as hard as you can. Look at this. I'd have been on the floor,
It's not just about
pussy spread.
me being able to prove that I can pull off the physical component.
I would have had to stay the night, 3-4 days, get oxygen,
Team is capable.
blood.
That holistically, every department who's a part of Challenge Accepted can rise to the occasion and create something equally as incredible as one of the greatest action franchises of all time.
This is such a real privilege to work with all of you here. This is the best group of people to make it happen.
This is a group of people who, when I started my YouTube channel and I was filming Starbucks reviews on my iPhone, were willing to connect with me, donate their time and their energy, their equipment, because they believed in the larger long-term vision. And something I love about our team is that when you look at the call sheets and the list of people who are coming to set, many of those people are the same people who have been here since day one on my channel 7 years ago.
What?
Just got to the hangar. Are we rolling? Restricted area. Authorized personnel only. I think I'm authorized. How am I feeling? I'm excited.
Good. Yeah.
Is it going well?
Yeah, it's going amazing. Everyone's amazing.
You're welcome.
Oh,
How are you?
This looks incredible.
Oh, it's all coming together.
I'm doing all the suffering so that you can suffer less on the day.
Oh my God.
Today is the prep day, AKA Christmas Eve before tomorrow, which is the big stunt. For the past several months, all of these different departments have been working together off of schematics and engineers' plans to try and make this happen. And now today, we're here to see if all of the things we have planned virtually will work physically in the actual space. So a big difference between the picture aircraft that they used in Mission Impossible versus our C-130 is that on the side of the A400M, it has these really cool perforated circles that Tom used as handholds. In addition, it also had a small ledge for his feet, motivating why Tom goes from a standing position to a flying position. There isn't a step that allows
So
me to do that.
you could
we're
just-
gonna be fabricating a ledge.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
also trying
I was about to
figure
say
out a
you
new
could
place
just
for me to
fucking
hold
hang,
this.
dude.
I want to think
Oh,
critically
hell
about
no.
the door on this C-130.
The door sounds crazy.
The handle is much tighter than the cheese grate wind protectant that Tom used. So I think we should think critically about like how we can get that wider look because it's a bit more powerful.
Well, it's not about just wider, it's fabricating a line by the door. She can hold onto that. We can get her fully
Oh, but
outstretched.
it
And then
also
that way
has
I
to
can
be
get her
able
right
to.
the door
It also has to
and
be able
her body
to
looks a little
extend
more dynamic
like
versus just
enough to where it doesn't block the door when you roll it up, right?
For me. So, as long as we can do that, I don't know what needs to happen.
Let's go, Gear Bear.
Don't worry about it. Now it's just gonna happen.
Great.
All right, Steve, we're good to have her hang.
Yeah. Feels cool.
More complex things, just trying to figure out how to get the lines through the door.
How do you get out?
Without getting caught up on anything.
These
Like, how do
guys
they
have
get-
saved me and some
how
of
do
you
they
guys
pull her?
multiple times. The amount of horsepower these boys can generate, pretty impressive.
What he's trying to say is we eat a lot.
Flag me, and then go ahead and bang me against the aircraft. Yeah, I feel much more secure.
To my knowledge, Steve has not yet coordinated an aerial stunt of this magnitude. We're all coming up on a lot of firsts as a group. It will be the first time that Kevin has rigged
Some of them we
cameras
should just
to the
not,
side of the
you know?
plane.
It didn't sound like there was anywhere we can put the camera without
We should not
literally
mention some of
drilling
these
into the
things.
side of the airplane.
And this will be the first time Garrett has directed a shoot so big it requires a chase helicopter to film. And this is the first time Nick has had to produce a shoot that required finding a $60 million plane and finding pilots willing to fly. What was your reaction when you heard what this job was?
It's unreal. We all bring a certain specialty. We work together as a team. We win and lose as a team. So
Yeah.
I have 2 young daughters
No
who will
way.
be looking up to you in this.
I didn't even know they had civilian pilots that flew these.
Would you
But I guess you could really just be any pilot, like any.
I am going to encourage them to go out
whatever the
and
pilot
conquer whatever
certification, unless you fly like
challenges
military heavy
So
aircraft.
now I'm at an age where I would
Maybe
not
not
do this,
now.
you know, but
Obviously
one day I
ungunned.
would love for them to be able to take on whatever it is that they want to do, and so
That's
That's some
amazing.
real shit, bro.
them getting to see this.
It's a good pops.
And their dad?
That's motivation for them enough.
For something like this, there's an aspect of family.
They get to
I
see
want
themselves in her.
my
That's
family
beautiful, man.
On set to be there, people I would just implicitly trust with anything. We have grown and learned together so much. My objective is to lead the team to success because it's not just my success that is on the line. Tomorrow is the big day. I think I can say without a doubt tomorrow will be the craziest day of my life. We're here today to just vocalize any areas of concern in a safe environment.
I think that the only thing that's like not in our control on this thing, you get the random bird strike, right? I think that they're rare.
We just keep bringing up the most random things.
Anybody who's close to me knows I don't like birds.
I don't like it when it looks at me.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't like birds.
You know, the more you talk about it, the more likely they're gonna be like, oh, we're coming.
It's like you're like duck
What?
calling them right now.
Can we shut up?
The birds are plotting right now.
They're taunting
You hear
me.
this name?
Get out of here! Go!
They're conspiring. That's the first time that they've been here.
Okay.
Living in a Hitchcock movie.
The first time. That's what we gotta do,
were
guys.
laughing about bird strikes.
This is what we gotta
But
do.
in that moment, it illuminated to me that no matter how many safety precautions you have in place, there will always be a very small degree of unknown
Oh, yeah.
that is completely out of our control.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what keeps me up at night.
Aw.
Every night leading up to this. I think that there's a perception through Challenge Accepted that I'm a person that is exceptionally brave. But in reality, Challenge Accepted started because I wrote all of my fears on a whiteboard and then attached each with a situation or circumstance where I could confront that fear head on. I do these things not because I'm unafraid, but because I am. I wanted to do this because it's a dream of mine to one day do a stunt with Tom Cruise. And I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud, but I know that to earn that opportunity, I need to show that I'm ready. And maybe I never will be, but this felt like the next step to showing that possibility.
All right, here we go.
I'm real, man.
Hi, Michelle. I am recording this video as proof, because I know you're scared right now about the plane stuff, but fear not, because, drum roll, I'm packing for set right now.
Let's go.
Drum roll, I am going to be bringing and wearing my lucky underwear. You don't know this,
Real nigga.
but I actually wear this exact pair of underwear on all of the final challenges. I wore it the night of the boxing fight. I wore it the night of your Houdini performance, a bunch of others, and I will also be wearing it for the plane stunt final challenge. So I'm gonna just pack that here, and now you don't gotta worry. But Michelle,
There's real support right here, bro. This is like what you want to go for in life, bro.
So am I. But at
This
the end
type of
the day,
bond.
how cool is
This
it
type of
that we
support
got to do
system.
this with our friends and that we've grown
Fuck,
together?
I'm about to fucking.
I got
Oh my
you,
god.
the crew's got you, and now my underwear's got you.
Oh,
here's
Gary
proof
Barry, freaky
that
bitch.
This works, and I
You freaky
freaking
bitch.
love you so much, and I will see you when you touch down.
Tight shit. Yeah, because he already know. We already know it's locked in. Like, ain't nobody gonna kill this the way Michelle gonna kill this shit. Oh my god, hello? I almost cried. Imagine it was like cliffhanger. Oh. Just a 10-minute edit to end the video. It's like, do y'all know what we're setting up for today? Like, do you know how real this really is gonna be? Oh. It's so badass.
Hey, everybody. All right, good morning. Good morning.
Hi, folks, today is the big day, but we are all perfectly equipped for it. We've got the best group available to us to do this. I'm really excited to see it.
I just want to say thank you again. Some of the people here, we've been collaborating for like 7 years to work towards this thing. I really,
That's so
thank
cool,
everybody
man.
here for coming from their world to collaborate together. And thank you so much to our amazing stunt team. I want to see you guys win the Oscar.
Hey, folks, let's have a wonderful day. I'll see you out there.
This should totally be like a Sundance Film Festival type of movie.
Just so you know, we have a picture from you. Copy.
Copy.
Look what you got.
Let's go. That shit's a bop. They picked the best song ever for this. Till takeoff.
It's hard to breathe, right?
And we're doing fucking miking.
It's a little harder when you're nervous.
And harnessing. Still. Oh, I'd be so scared. Oh my god, bro. Like, check my harness 12 times. Like, oh my god, this freaky bitch again. Oh, I can't do it. Cause he just be all up in there, bro. Like, it'd be so crazy, bro. Cause it's always the people who do these like delicate ass jobs that just be having the most fucking gnarly ass hands. Like,
It's no big deal, but
big fingered ass niggas. Like,
for you to say, all right, I'm good.
Yeah.
like, why would you get a job where you have to use those big gnarled hands?
So we're gonna start connecting her.
Yep.
All right, it's about to get real.
Okay.
Please start making your way to building.
Well, it's just connected. It's honestly like I'm more okay. Questionable. Okay. Not that comfortable at all, honestly. Oh my god, she looks such like fucking badass. Bro, they be knowing what they're doing. Niggas could go, nah, drop the posters, man. That shit's so hard. Oh my god. It was like when I was a kid, I wanted to be Agent Cody Banks.
I think once it, I don't know,
Yeah, this is a weird one. This is a weird one.
You go, good, go. Oh, they're done. Oh yeah, it's over. We'll walk out every night. Oh. What? Like, what the what? What be happening out here? Oh, we're on it. God, bro, you're literally a part of the engine. And that was like, that's insane. Oh my.
When she turns this corner, you get dusted out. There's a bunch of dirt.
You get dusted out is crazy work.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Going from the taxiway as they kind of line up on
my fucking ankle.
Runway markers. I mean, it's just
I feel like I was like scratching like the best part of it, and then I like scratched like the heel, and it literally just like died a little bit inside. It hurt.
No return.
Launch, baby. I would like it a little, maybe like mount the screen so we could like be standing. Oh, I don't think you can be standing during takeoff like that. Come on, you got this, Michelle. You got this. Yeah, oh yeah. You fucking got this shit, nigga. You fucking got this shit, nigga. You fucking got it. This is the coolest thing in history. Oh my god. 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 Bro, this is the scariest shit. Okay, let me in. Okay, let me in. Oh my god, this is insane. She's in this.
Be on standby for me to potentially tell you to shut her down when we start banking into the sun directly. I'll let you know. We'll drop to a 90-degree shutter on both cameras on my cue.
My god.
Okay, Tango Mike, you are clear to turn towards helicopter.
Getting their S-turns and their helicopter flybys. So there's two versions of the bank. When they do their right-hand turns, you're kind of giving a lot more surface area for you to purchase with your body on the fuselage.
Oh. It's all about the angle of approach. That's more or less what he was meaning.
Holy shit. More lay-down purchase on that plane. That was beautiful. I'm going to continue south.
We thought we had destroyed everything. Come on.
Left-hand turn, which obviously turns that into like an overhang surface where you're really kind of feeling that separation from the plane.
Oh yeah.
She looks like she's just getting a little fatigued. You can just see the legs getting a little bent.
Oh my god! The clip back and forth is insane. I'm not gonna. Guys, she looks like such a badass, dude. Look at her smiling and shit. She like.
They're setting up on their downwind now, so they'll do one more run, and then it should be 290s to come back into land. She is on the home stretch.
This is insane. Come on. Come on. Come on.
She's loving it.
She's trying to lock in.
Of course.
How does those like little ear things stay in? How?
All right, the C-130 is turning on to final. Hopefully we'll be able to get her back onto the platform for the landing. That would be ideal.
I wonder how that because there's no hydraulics. She's gonna be feeling impact.
God, dude.
Here it is.
Hold on. Hold on, Queen.
All right, come on, Michelle.
Hold on, Queen.
There you go. Good job. So she's going back on the
Yeah,
platform.
she know it is. You know where you going. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. Bow. A little touch and go. Come on. Fuck it. I'm down. I'm not. Please stop right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like you're literally amongst the legends. Like, I mean, you're already a legend, but this is like some different kind of shit, bro. This is like some different shit, bro. After like the first 20 seconds, I was able to kind of compose myself a little bit. And I still feel like this was almost, it almost feels like because of the way that she was able to kind of lock in on it. It felt like not necessarily easy, but it feels like it's a little bit more simple than the Houdini one necessarily, in my opinion. This shit right here, nigga, the takeoff for me, bro. It was the takeoff, bro. Seeing everything, oh my, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, I would have I see it. She was telling people, the people were saying you could pass out. Bro, I would have saw God right there. Right there. As soon as I felt my body oh my God. Oh my God, I'm out. She made that shit look so badass. She was like, smiling and shit, just killing it. When you that bitch is different.
When we started Challenge Accepted 7 years ago, I could have never predicted the journey that lay ahead. Not just the videos we'd make, but the incredible, talented people I'd get to make them with.
Aww.
Whether it's making videos in your bedroom or attempting a Tom Cruise level stunt, going after big dreams can be scary. And I'm really glad that somewhere up there on the side of that plane, I was able to find the fun in it all.
I was saying, it seemed like she was literally just in her natural habitat, bro. She meant for that shit, bro.
And Tom, if you're still not convinced, I might have one more stunt.
You shut your fucking mouth. You shut your fucking mouth right now. You're gonna climb. Oh my God. No way.
If you you want to see even more of how this episode came together, we actually made a full behind-the-scenes breakdown of our entire storytelling process. That's live right now on the Adobe Video in Motion YouTube channel. It's the first time we've ever documented our post-production process, from storyboarding to choosing between dozens of camera angles to using some of the brand new features in the Adobe Creative Suite. And you can even see my genuine reaction to seeing the first cut of this very episode.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
All 60 plus episodes of Challenge Accepted with the Adobe Creative Suite. And we are so thankful to Adobe for sponsoring this episode and making storytelling like this on YouTube possible.
Let's go, man. Shout out to Adobe.
We have a bunch of various contacts in Dubai who have connections to the Burj Khalifa. And they said this specific stunt is not possible to carry out. Tom Cruise remains the only person to have climbed it. Will Smith and Mr. Beast were only granted access to the top, not a full climb. So what I'm garnering from this email is we don't have enough clout yet. So please be sure to subscribe so we can get to let us do this one day.
And as soon as they see this video, they're gonna be like, you know what? We was done, baby girl. We got you.